JuJu Watkins hasn't been on the court this season, but make no mistake, her presence still looms large over women's college basketball. While USC plays on without its biggest star, every game feels slightly incomplete, like the league itself is waiting for something.
Watkins' absence isn't just a roster issue for the Trojans, it's a Big Ten storyline, a national conversation, and a reminder of how rare true game changers are.
For Watkins, this season has become less about highlights and more about patience. Injury recovery is a lonely process, especially for a player used to carrying arenas with her energy. Away from the spotlight, she's focused on rebuilding strength, sharpening her mind, and making sure the next version of JuJu is even more dangerous than the last.
Those close to the program say she's attacking rehab the same way she attacks defenders, relentlessly, with purpose, and with no shortcuts. The silence now is part of a much louder return later. USC has felt the impact immediately. Without Watkins' scoring bursts, defensive pressure, and emotional spark, the Trojans have had to redefine who they are. Roles have shifted, younger players have been forced to grow up fast, and every possession carries a little more weight. Yet even in absence, Watkins influences the team. Her voice on the bench, her leadership in practice, and her standards behind the scenes still shape USC's identity. Zoom out, and the Big Ten feels different too. Watkins was supposed to be one of the faces of the conference, a nightly headline capable of flipping games and stealing attention in a league loaded with stars. Her absence has opened doors for others, but it's also removed a certain electricity. The kind that makes casual fans tune in and forces opponents to game plan weeks in advance. The scary part for the rest of the country is what comes next. This isn't the end of the JuJu Watkins story. It's the pause before the surge. History shows that elite players often return. Sharper, smarter, and more motivated after setbacks. When Watkins finally steps back onto the floor, she won't just be reclaiming her spot at USC. She'll be reshaping the Big Ten and reminding everyone why her name still carries weight, even when she isn't playing.